got bright dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions.
Hey, you the best, you the best. Let's go. You the best, nobody better. Come on. All right, here we go. 2-3-2. Good. 2-3-2. Hey. All right. Settle down. Let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay. Look, octagon jitters are real. Okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules. Just a different opponent. Ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment. Don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax. Breathe. Okay? This is just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there. One step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah. It's another day at the gym. It's how we train. Let's go. 2-3-2. Ha. Let's go. 2-3-2. Ha. That's it. Yeah.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Smith! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. Doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Magny. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his leg. Oh, nice double leg, yes. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes to go. Smith gets back up again. Fighters separate from the clinch now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, nice.
Nice job there by Neil Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great frame for this welterweight division, and he is certainly off to a good start tonight. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down everything.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Round 2 next.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle your pressure. Okay, you got that round. That one is
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Magny gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, nice little right hook there. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Smith's now dealing with a cheek cut. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Fast jab lands it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Smith's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice pressure there on the feet from Neil Magny. Some of the best cardio in this welterweight division. That's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, that would be good.
20 seconds left. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Jab there from Magny. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And there's the single. Good work from the top here by Neil Magny. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making it work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
We'll see if he can finish.
He went high on that one. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Getting them out here.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Armbar attempt. What a tight armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean,